a sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.
Cheers. Thank you.
Countryside
Los Angeles, and the rest of the world. You are listening to the very manic Jimmy Cabs show, but I am not Jimmy Cabs. I am Lost Johnny. With me, as always, unfortunately, some cases, other ways around, he just happens to show up and bring beer and water and other accoutrements. Salvadorian Mike, say hello.
Hello.
All right, that is all you're going to be saying because you threw me off last week and that is not going to happen again. Okay, we got some songs, some fucking jams, all kind of heavy shit for you guys. So I'm not going to try to talk too much, but I am going to run down what we just listened to. Do It by this band Pink Fairies from their record Never Neverland. I found out about that song because of the Rollins band who covered that song on one of their earliest EPs. I want to say Hot Animal Machine. But anyway, they do a rockin' version of that band, and every live version of Do It is always inspiring. After that, we heard Uncle Acid and the Deadbeats, one of my favorites of last year. From the record Bloodlust, the song is called I'll Cut You Down, motherfucker. Well, that was my additional part. Whatever. After that, we heard Rhode Island's Own Daughters. Pants, Meat Shit. Oh, boy. From the record Canada Songs. After that, we heard Unsane with their song straight from the record The AMREP Christmas. I don't know if that's that song or the other song where the Unsane guys filmed the video where just nothing but skateboarders crashing. It is still the gnarliest video I've ever seen played on MTV during prime time ever. It's fucking gnarly, man. I can't watch it. After that, we heard France's own Death Spell Omega from their latest release, 2012's Drought. Oh, man, I'm a huge fan of this record, and now I'm growing to be a big fan of their catalog. The name of that song is called Abrasive Swirling Muck, and we ended this set with the song Salvation is Waiting from Toxic Holocaust from the record Chemistry of Consciousness. Holy shit, man, I really do like that band. They're never disappointing live. So, as I said, not much talking, a lot of music. This next song goes out to our belittled and bebattled Los Angeles Clippers owner, Donald Sterling. Jenny, light these songs up. Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you just heard Ceremony, one of my favorite bands from the Bay Area, with the song Moving Principle from the record Ronert Park. I love that band. I cannot get enough of them. Their new record's awesome. It's called Zoo. Take a look, man. Peep it out. Before that, we heard DC's own Coke Bus with the song Fumigation from their record Lines in the Sand. They are going to be playing here in Los Angeles on Saturday, May 31st at the Redwood. That's going to be a pretty cool place. And it's also a matinee at 3 o'clock. It's with ACXDC, Nomads, Generation Suicida, Band for Life, and Syntax. Coke Bus. I'm going to be there. It's going to go down. Before that, we heard another local band that I'm quite fond of called Street Trash. I don't know if they're functional or not, but their record always stays on with me. Hurt the Children from their record of the same name. Give a shout out to my buddy Andy, who also DJs over at the Poor Kids House. So great taste in music, great musician, great guy. Before that, we heard Earth Crisis, The Discipline from the record Destroy the Machines. Whoa, hey. That's a straight edge band. How the fuck did I get out in there? Oh, sorry, guys. You know, I have to give you guys credit. You did turn me on to being vegan, but the whole straight edge thing, yeah. Oh, did I mention I smoked weed earlier? Hey-o. Before that, we heard Disassociate, The Plan from the record Symbols, Signals, and Noise. I was in a band many, many years ago called F-, and we played a show with them and another band that I'm going to be playing later on called Soylent Green, and we played this loud as fuck fest at CBGB's. I never thought I would be there. I never thought I would play there, but I did both. And boy, that memory is still fresh in my mind. It's awesome. Did I just sound weird? Mind. I sounded like a nar. I'm going to be Irish out of a sudden. Before that, we heard another one of my favorite bands, Agnostic Front. From their record Live at CBGB's, the first one, I think that was in 1987 or 88, with the song Anthem. I remember seeing this video on Headbangers Ball when I was 13, 14, and remember getting the shit scared out of me. But at the same time, I want to be there so bad. I want to see that band. I want to see where they're going. And later on in life, I did. I was in a band, and we got to open for Agnostic Front. And as I said earlier, went to CBGB's, hit that funky-ass stage, and I even took a shit in that dirty-ass bathroom, but that's a whole other story. Before that, we heard Negative Approach, Ready to Fight from their Total Recall anthology, another great band. And again, another band I'm in, Black Flag. We got to play some shows with Negative Approach out in the Detroit area for the Tesco Fest. Amazing. One of those bands I never thought I would see. It was with the original lineup, and they killed it. Before that, we heard another New York band, Antidote, The Real Deal from their record Thou Shall Not Kill. Another band I used to be in, F- does a pretty neat cover of that song, although I'm not playing drums, but the drummer on the track is quite worthy of props. And we started this set with a shout-out to Donald Sterling. The song is called Guilty of Being White. It is from a band, another DC band called Minor Threat from their record of the same name. We can go on about it. He's a dick. He's still going to get paid. And I found out recently he just got diagnosed with prostate cancer. That sucks. Wouldn't wish that on anyone, but if it happened to fall in his direction, so be it. But on to more important and time-pressing matters. On the phone, I have the instigator, the shit starter of one Metal Dude's Cat book. Alex, are you there?
Hi.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. I was actually just thinking when you said the whole straight edge thing that I feel like I can take credit for being a really bad influence in your life.
Actually, you should take full credit because last week I played a song called Cheap Vodka from Acid Bath. And I gave you a shout out, and specifically because, you know, the listeners here, Alex and I are very good friends. And so as a result of my sobriety being eroded quickly, fastly, I just so happened to meet Alex here. And she's like, I only drink vodka. I'm like, well, fuck it. Now so do I. So, and I've been, and now we've had many fun times together and seen a lot of good shows. And also, I'm now kind of a vodka guy now. It's my go-to drink, the Greyhound, just so you know. Alex, you got a book coming out. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's happening on the 6th, and it's been a really long time coming, so it's pretty exciting that it's going to actually happen.
I mean, there's like physical copies out ready to be purchased and all that good stuff. I mean, it's done.
Yes.
The project is done. Because I remember when you kind of were over a certain hump in terms of like, well, I got this stuff done, and now it's on to the next phase. I mean, how do you feel now that it's fucking over and done with? Like, you can, wash your hands of it in a good way.
Well, I was just talking, my best friend from Seattle has been in town the past few days, and I was just talking about that with him because he had mentioned, like, oh, you thought that when it came out you were going to actually just be done with everything, but that's actually not the case at all.
Whoops.
I feel like it's actually just begun. In fact, I've instigated more things through this. So it is really exciting that it's actually coming out because I don't have to do those really time-consuming parts of it anymore. And that obviously is a necessity right now because I'm in grad school. But again, I mean, I still have to talk to my publisher often and my publicist often, but it's all good stuff now. So it's all kind of like productive things that have less of a shelf time in terms of, satisfaction, which this has been like 4 years in the making now. So it's really nice to have that kind of endpoint.
Absolutely. You mentioned the whole grad school thing. I don't want to jump too far ahead, but you are in grad school. I mean, you're in for some heavy-duty stuff going on. Aside from trying to put this book together, aside from, I don't know, life, really, how have you managed to maintain your sanity in these two very heavy projects?
I don't think that I've maintained any semblance of sanity, in fact. But, yeah, I don't know what kind of fool decides to apply to a doctoral program at the same time as publishing a book. I did that. Yeah, I don't know why I did that, but I really enjoy both things, and I think in a way, they each give me a little bit of break from the stress of the other thing. So they're both like really kind of high on my priorities, and
right.
I just go back and forth between them.
Crazy. You are a harder person than me. What were some of the, I guess technical aspects of, or just the logistics of, because you cover a fair amount of ground throughout a fair amount of mileage up and down the West Coast. I mean, you had to, first of all, find these guys. First off, like, where did the initial idea of this book come from?
So it was actually not even really my idea. My roommate at the time suggested it to me after seeing some photos that I had of old friends with their cats that were metalheads. So, yeah, this lady, Christine, that I lived with at the time, she suggested it to me, and I was like, yeah, maybe I'll try that. And, I texted a bunch of people, and everybody was pretty down for it, so I just went for it, I guess.
Dove right in.
And it was not difficult to find people that wanted to be involved. I mean, if I had done all the photo shoots that I was requested to do, it would have been, hundreds more. So it was more like picking who I actually could get to. I mean, obviously it had to be on the West Coast because I am not a wealthy person by any means. So it was kind of like driving everywhere. Like, do I actually have time and money to pay for gas to get these places? So
now, whereabouts did you take these photographs? Because I know you're based in Oakland right now. So, I mean, you came down here, obviously, and up there. And where else did you shoot?
So I started the project when I was living in Seattle. And then when I met you, I had just moved to LA. And so I shot in Seattle and LA. Also Portland, because that was a quick drive from Seattle. And I flew up a couple times, actually, and did more in Seattle and Portland.
And plus, there's a lot of good bands up there.
Yeah, there is a lot of good bands. I mean, I think the whole West Coast is actually filled with a lot of really great metal bands. Yeah, it's just kind of like cultivated its own scene over here, and everybody seems to know each other, and that's been really interesting, moving to these new places and realizing that my new friends actually know my old friends because they've toured together or been, staying at each other's houses when they're on tour. So that's kind of cool.
Was there any, I guess, handful of people that you wanted to shoot but could not shoot in regards to the logistics of it all? Like, it just could not work out. Was there anyone in particular that you really, really wanted to shoot and it just did not work?
Oh, I mean, obviously I wish that I could have done a photo with Dan Danzig and also King Diamond, because as far as I know, both of them are cat dudes. So I thought that would be really exciting, but, you know, I don't have any way to meet those people. There was like some sort of friend of a friend connection to Danzig, but then that person just kind of like dropped off the face of the earth, apparently, seemingly. But he just wasn't around anymore. So,
or you got dropped by Danzig.
I gave up on that. Yeah, maybe so. That could have been it.
One of the things I find interesting about cats, and this is someone who just spent the last 24 hours in a house watching these two little bastards who, one of whom tried to attack me, and one of them just kind of was emblem like, oh, you fucker. So cats to me are not my first choice. However, what do you feel is the, not impetus, or just the leaning towards like these guys who are very aggressive and, you know, very masculine on the outside, but yet they go out of their fucking way for these cats who at the most could just be like, oh, okay, meow, rub my tummy, and then fuck off. I mean, where do you see the connection? I mean, it's such a, aesthetically random thing, you know?
It is really seemingly random. I think it has to do a lot with, you know, that, everybody pretty much likes to have a pet. Usually if somebody says they don't like animals, I feel like they're a sociopath. So I think, you know, even metalheads who have this very astute ability to, I guess, present their darker side are still going to like animals like anybody else. But I think, you know, cats have a particular independence to them, and also kind of not give a shit attitude that seems to just kind of go hand in hand, I guess, with people who are in the metal scene. So,
did it really? I mean, some of these guys are like super attached to their cats. I mean, to the point where
they're
one
obsessed with them.
To the point where one of them has, you know, buy cat food tattooed on his finger, as to not forget to feed his fucking cat. I mean, were they? I mean, my joke about it is, are these guys going to be like old, you know, cat metal dudes when they're 50 and like, you know, or 70 or 80, still trotting around their cats? You know, is it going to be, you know, 5 or 12 and like, oh, here's the old cat dude again? I think that's Sean from Ritual Combat.
I think you're totally right. I think that will happen. I mean, one thing that I learned from doing my photo shoots is that most metal dudes are more of a crazy cat lady than me. So that's really interesting. And, you know, the tattoo you're talking about, the Get Cat Food right now, that is not the only cat tattoo that was involved in this project. I have like a whole folder of them on Facebook.
Oh,
cat
boy.
Tattoos, cat tats. And, yeah, I mean, a lot of people have them. You know, cat food with a checkbox next to it, or like a cat face in a pentagram or whatever else. Like, there's just a wide variety of, kind of like ode to kittens type of tattoos, which is really funny and awesome.
Right below their pentagram tattoo.
Yeah, exactly. Or within them.
Yeah, exactly.
Because actually a cat's face is kind of the shape of a pentagram when you think about it.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird thing. The feline skull, it's such a, again, much like women, tend to be, you know, it's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of lines underneath the surface that are they mean more than what you actually see. There's my little stone philosophy rap for the day. There's going to be some benefit shows coming up that you are a part of. Tell us about that.
So I'm having 3 different shows, one in Seattle, one in New York, and one in Oakland. And I was actually trying to have one in LA, but
couldn't find anyone in a band.
Got a little bit. Well, actually, I had a whole show lined up, but then these particular bands really actually quite pissed me off because they got very selfish about it and decided that they were going to not have me related to the show at all because they wanted to get paid, essentially.
That's not how a benefit works, kids.
Right, like the point of these shows is to give money to cat shelters. So they were like, well, maybe we can do it in July. And I was like, that's not really around the release date. And that's the whole point. So I gave up on that. But I'm hoping that, you know, Oakland is just close enough that maybe a couple of people will be able to make it up.
When are the dates of the show?
The Seattle one is on May 10th, so this coming weekend.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really exciting. And I'm actually going to all 3 of my shows, so that's
nice.
also, yeah, I didn't think I was going to be able to, but I pulled it off. So the Seattle one is May 10th.
Where is that
New York
at?
one is, it's at Highline,
All right.
which is a vegan metal bar, actually.
Is that the one you and I went to when I was up there?
Yes.
Ah,
Yeah.
yes. Ah, ha, ha.
Yeah.
That place is awesome.
I was like, where did we go? I don't know. Yeah, that was the place.
Where's
So
the
they have a
Oakland
bunch
show
of rad
at?
shows. The Oakland show is at Eli's Mile High Club.
Another cool place?
Yeah. And also a metal bar, of course.
Of course.
And then the New York show, which is on May 17th, is at Union Pool in Brooklyn.
Not been there, but they do have a lot of cool shows there nonetheless.
They
Alex,
do, yeah.
how can people get this book in their hands, which they should have in their hands because it's coming out on Tuesday?
True. Well, it is available on Amazon, and I know that pretty much any huge bookstore is going to have it because the publisher is big. I have Powerhouse Publishing, you know. So, yeah, any big companies will, of course, have it. I will have physical copies of the show, which, of course, if people want them signed or whatever, they can have that happen. And then I'll probably be posting some on my Etsy page, too, just because I have a ton of copies. But I'm just kind of saving them for the shows for now. And then after that, I'll probably do a couple book signings here in Oakland, and then it'll be on Etsy. So
Cool. Yeah, give a shout out to your Etsy, man. I mean, how does that work? Is it just Metal Dudes Cat Book Etsy?
Well, you can look it up that way pretty easily. I mean, there's only, you know, I don't think there's anything else that's going to be on there called Metal Cats or Metal Dudes Cat Book. So it's actually just
you wouldn't be surprised.
Etsy.com.
You wouldn't be surprised because I've actually been here, and there's actually another Mike from El Salvador. It's really weird. It makes me really uncomfortable. So we all know how to get to the books. We all know how to get to the shows. Alex, thank you so much. You are awesome.
Thank you.
And these next set of songs, I gave to you, or I made out to you. You actually, when you're not doing all this crazy shit, you have been involved in a few musical projects, no?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We are going to be playing a band that you were a part of, but unfortunately, this record will probably not see the light of day.
Zather?
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. Zather with our buddy, the guy from Zather, who is interesting, and I'm just going to leave it at that. Jenny, light up this song called Dehumanizing Procession. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That was fucking awesome. That was True Widow. The name of that song is called Skull Eyes, from the record As High as the Heavens and From the Center to the Circumference of the Earth. Holy shit. I'm a big fan of that band. That was from their first record. They have another record out on Relapse called Combobulation. I fucked it up, but whatever. We heard that, and before we heard Mournful Congregation from Australia, from the record The Unspoken Hymn. The name of that song is called A Slow March to the Burial. Before that, we heard Drop Dead, another Rhode Island band, with this song Swedish Medley from the complete discography. Our friend Alex here is from Swedish stock, so I gave that shout out to her. So little Scando beef love, even though I don't eat it. And we started this properly with Zather. Oh, man, Dehumanizing Procession from their record Defective Epitaph, which was put out on Hydra Head. Oh, man, that's another good label. You should go check those guys out, even though they're not really functional, but you need to buy stuff so you make it more happening. Go. All right. Tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo. You, Salvadorian Mike, have a bit of an issue with this? No?
No.
Kind of don't care?
Yeah.
As long as there's Modelo and weed?
Yeah,
Great. Well, here in the southern part of California, Cinco de Mayo is actually a pretty big deal. Not quite the effect of St. Patrick's Day in New York, but there's going to be a lot of fun stuff going on. It's going to be, I am half Mexican myself, Mexican-American, so the holiday for me is... I only have half interest, and I'm only going to get half as drunk as I would if I was full Mexican. So I'm going to drink only tequila and not tequila and Modelo or Tecate or whatever you want. But it's always, what's interesting is that I've learned that people who are actually from Mexico don't really give too much of regard to Cinco de Mayo. Like, oh yeah, we go to church.
Whatever.
Yeah, we go. It's like it's like St. Patrick's Day in Ireland. It's like, oh yeah, we go to church and we have a drink and we then we go and get in a fight, and then that's what you do. I mean, that's pretty much the same thing as you would do. Well, not that I would know, but going down to Mexico. So, and the next song I'm going to play are these next couple songs as a shout out to our brothers from the South. But this one particular song that I'm going to play is going out to a guy who I'm really stepping out on a limb here, and I'm kind of putting my neck on the chopping block. I am a huge Morrissey fan. I've been a huge Smiths fan in the closet for roughly 20 years. It wasn't until recently that I really got into the Smiths thing. I really got into the Morrissey thing. And my tie-in is, as you know, Mike, there's a huge Morrissey obsessive culture here in Southern California. I mean, you see guys who just came out of county with Morrissey tattoos. Yep. You guys who are riding like the gnarliest fucking Harley Davidsons, they got Smiths stickers all over their shit. Mm-hmm. And any 1966 Ford Mustang, 7 times out of 10, it has a Morrissey / Smiths sticker. So this next song is for Stephen Patrick Morrissey, but it's not done by the Smiths. I would never, ever play anything like that on this show, or else I would be fucking murdered. This song is about Morrissey, but it is written and performed by Anal Cunt. Jenny, play the song.
pa'l gordo. Yo voy primero, tengo un chingo de mecos. Me descargo en su boca. Tengo un chingo de mecos. El gusto de putas de la ciudad, soldados con cueros duros. Llenos de balas, las putas peanas pobres. 10 dólares para darle 20 pa'l gordo. Yo voy primero, tengo un chingo de mecos. Me descargo en su boca. Tengo un chingo de mecos. Mecos. Mecos.
Oh, man.
Oh, shit.
Whoa. Whoa. That's intense, man. I don't know. Well, there's a reason why we cut that set short because, well, I fucked up. And this is one of the side effects of marijuana smoke is short-term memory loss. These things happen. You did not hear in order the songs I wanted to play, but that's nobody's fault mine. But the songs you did hear, we started this set with Vanette Viscar from their self-titled record. The name of that song is called Weakness. They also have a new record out, and they are touring right now with the Dillinger Escape Plan, if I'm not mistaken. You should definitely check them out. Then you heard Anal Cunt do Morrissey from their record, Everyone Should Be Killed. I should have did it right, but nope. I had to smoke weed before I get here. I got to be fucking calm. I got to be cool little Johnny. But I fucked that one up. So and then we played another band, again in the spirit of Cinco de Mayo, Brujeria from the record Matando Güeros, Chingos de Mecos. Now, my Spanish is not the sharpest in the tool shed. Mike, what does that translate to?
I suck in Spanish too, kid.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not lying to you, bro.
If I remember my shitty high school Spanish, I think that means something about fuck your cum, something like that. Cum fucker.
Jenny, do you
speak
know
Spanish, Jenny? No. Okay, was I right?
What was it again?
Chingo de mecos.
I don't know what mecos is, actually.
That's cum.
Cum, yeah.
That's semen. That's nuts.
That
DNA.
white stuff?
Yeah.
Okay,
Vitamin
then, yeah,
C.
Baby
you,
batter.
You translated it correctly.
Oh yes,
All right,
thank you.
Johnny,
Woo!
hey.
I knew I fucking
50% of your Mexican's working.
Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, but I still get pulled over by the cops. All right.
Oh, whoa.
Hey-o. Hey-o.
Boom.
Zia. Zia. All right, we're going to go back to the set that I wanted to play originally. I'll catch up with the set when it's all done. Jenny, fucking light this shit up.
Feels like a virus. to explore.
That is some heavy shit. I got it together, people. I took a breath, not a puff, but a breath. It's all about what it's going down here. Dead Horse. For every god from himself, for himself, from the record Peaceful Death and Pretty Flowers. Oh, it's not quite Valentine's Day, guys. But I like that song. It's fucking heavy as shit. And we kept it dirty south with Louisiana's own Soylent Green. Walk a Year in My Life from their record Sewn Mouth Secrets. If my shoes were on Jimmy Cabs' body, I would not want to walk across the 7-Eleven. Sorry, no. But we love you, Cabs. We hope you're getting better. We want you back. Hopefully, you'll be back next week because actually, this is a lot harder than people think, man. This is not the easiest thing to do. But I want to thank Marijuana for getting me through this. Before that, we heard another Louisiana band, X Order. Man, I haven't heard that song in years. I wanted to bust that one out and dust it off. Legions of Death from their classic Slaughter in the Vatican record. Before that, we heard another Miami band, Orb Weaver, Crystal Prisms from the record Strange Transmissions. I did see them with Shroud Eater that one time at the complex. Oh boy, they were so awesome. I'm pretty picky when it comes to my technical death metal, but they weave and beave and all that good stuff to where it's soothing to me. 3-point score for rhyming. Before that, we heard Hate Eternal, Fury Within. I love that record. I love that song. So I never get tired of playing it. And we started this set properly with Angel Corpse, another band who I haven't seen or heard in a long time. The name of that song is Solar Wheels from the record The Inexorable. I saw Angel Corpse open for Today's the Day. I knew it was at the Whiskey, and it was a very long time ago. But I just remember the bass player fucking stunk. He was just like, they smelled like touring dudes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And just to go back, some of the shows, or when we played, or when I played Soylent Green, yes, I mentioned that I was in a band, F-, and we played a show at CBGB's, and it was with Soylent Green and Disassociate. This is also with Crisis, another great, awesome band who is in the process of new stuff to write about, or writing new stuff to play, hopefully, live in the future. And also with this band called Breakdown, very New York hardcore band. So it was our band, F-, Breakdown, the Dillinger Escape Plan, Crisis, Disassociate, and Soylent Green. Again, I'll never forget that show. It was over as fast as I can try to remember it, but it was really good. And again, glad I got to play at CBGB's. Up next, these songs are going out for the shows that are coming up very, very soon. This one band who I'm about to play are from Venice, California. Cavs and I are huge fans of this band. They have a new record out called Bless Off. The name of this song is called Nothing Forever. Jenny, play it.
worth now I can say you never knew me. For all it's worth now, all I can say is this. For all it's worth now, I can say. For all it's worth now, you never knew me. Then was it worth it? You never knew me. You never knew me, and you never cared just how I felt. Once so lost in my mind, the anger burns deep inside. The remnants of a careless You're gonna see the side of me you have never seen. Walk away from me, all feel what it's gonna be.
Not my best death metal voice, but whatever, man. What the fucking sing on the fucking drummer? I don't give a shit. What you just heard right now was Dreaming Dead. The song Mid Nightmares from the record of the same name. They are going to be playing this Saturday at the Metal Invictus Maidens of Metal 3. Fucking 3. There's going to be a 12-band roster, and I'm going to try to rattle them off as best as I can. Unicorn Death, Valricium. I probably did not pronounce that correctly. Sorote. I definitely pronounced that one correctly. Come on, kids. You can think of a better name than that. Come on. You're naming your band shit. Come on. Think. The dictionary is a very useful tool. Thesauruses. Oh, my God. Next, Raven Black. Divination of the Damned, Discarnate Motions, Insentient Cerebrus, Harlequin Clitorcist. Whoa. Dreaming Dead and Inheritor. It is a $3 beer special all fucking night. 2 stages. It's only $10. You got to be 18 and over to get in, but for that price, for that amount of bands that are playing, well worth your time. It's going to be hosted by Necro Nikki and Victoria Van Tran, who, to sound completely sexist and heterosexual, are very foxy chicks. After that, or before that, we heard Eyes of Fire with the song Fear from the record Ashes to Embers. Now, they are not going to be playing any shows lately, but Dan, the guitar player in Eyes of Fire, is now the guitar player in Destroy Judas, who we are huge fans of. They are playing May 15th with Castle, our friends in Yidra, and Bad Blood. That's going to be at the Complex. May 15th. That's going to be a great show. I was just there this past week to see the Black Mare. Awesome. Great band. Great set. I bought their EP, split EP, and there's only 250 less. So you want to get one, you better get one now before they're all snatched up. And you have to pay 4 or 5 times as much on fucking eBay. And we started the set properly with the Shrine, Nothing Forever from their record Bless Off. Like I said, I am a huge fan of this band, have been so for a very long time. They are playing this weekend as well. They are playing at Santa Ana with St. Vitus, Dead Metal, Pentagram, Zigzags, and a bunch of other bands for this big stoner rock fest. Oh, man, I don't think I have enough weed to get through that one. And then they're playing again on the 12th at the Roxy with Cadaver, because they're on tour with them. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart. So this next set of songs goes out to my attorney. We know him. We love him. I mean, how many shows have we gone through where he's rattled off the severity of his mental illnesses? More than I can count. And that's more than I can count on the air. What he has told me personally, I still shake my head and trip out. But this goes out to you, counselor. So, you know, we all know you're about to snap and go off and you're a ticking time bomb. We know that. We understand that. You're a funny guy. But we all care about you, and we don't want that to happen. But we all know this is in the back of your head. Jenny, the first song we're going to play right now is a classic from the band Death. It is called Killing Spree from Spiritual Healing. Play it!
Perfect person, waiting for
Oh, shit.
Oh, God.
What just happened? What just happened? Fucking Pig Destroy just happened. Totaled. From the record Book Burner. Book Burner. One of my favorites of last year. That was put out by Relapse. Before that, we heard Shat. Oh, boy. Another lovely band from New Jersey. The name of that song is called Skullfuck from the record Cunt Tree. Again, some of my our attorney's fetishes. Seriously, like that's the only thing that stopped. Like the things he hasn't done is really like fuck some girl in the skull, and it's just a matter of time where I feel that's going to happen. So some of you lucky ladies out there who have not been skull fucked by my attorney, consider yourself warned. I don't know about lucky, but warm. And his current lady, well, she's a nice gal, and I don't want to see her skull fucked. But I mean, but if there's a story to be told afterwards, even better. Before that, we heard Japan's old Discordance Axis. Whoa, I had to dust that one off from the old collection. We had a double dose of that. Driver's Side, Airbag, and Amnesia Ceiling from their very, very thorough original sound version record. Holy shit. Before that, we heard Regurgitate, Euphoric State of Butchery. Again, my attorney. Short of murdering someone, short of skull fucking, again, I would not put it past them to have engaged in this sort of fetish lifestyle and whatnot. That's from the Grind Your Mind compilation. And like I said, we started the set properly with Death, Killing Spree from the record Spiritual Healing. Man, it never gets old because I love that record. I love that band. And it's one of those bands, much like Nirvana, that I genuinely forget or regret not seeing. I fucked up. I really wanted to see them. It was at, well, now called the Key Club. I guess it was called Gazari's. My attorney's brother, who's listening, and thankfully corrected me in saying that Brujeria's song translates to a shitload of cum on your face or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Really, really unnecessary. But yeah, shitload of cum. Oh boy, just reminds me of my first date. Hey, hey yo. But
I guess my Spanish was a little rusty then.
yeah, it's just no good. I mean, I tried to learn Spanish, I really did, and it was not happening. So
I'm trying to learn English.
I know. Someday, Mike. Someday you can reach wish upon a star. But no, I really did regret seeing Death come around, and I was always a big fan of theirs, and I still am. But fuck that up. So we are going to play, speaking of unfortunate losses, the next song I'm going to play, and we're kind of coming toward the end of our set. So this next song is for my neighborhood. I grew up in El Sereno, along with my attorney. There was a pretty good scene going on there. By the time I got into it, I was a little too young, but not quite old enough to where eventually I ended up, which is the whole punk rock, hardcore, metalcore thing, which is why I played those earlier songs in the beginning, like Minor Threat and Antidote and Negative Approach, because at the end of the day, I'm still a hardcore punk rock kid. But I have always maintained my love for this metal stuff as a parallel. So I'm just a fan of music. I mean, like I said, I'm going to go see Morrissey. I'm going to go see, I'm going to go see Morrissey, and I'm going to go to all these shows that I just write off. I want to see the show. I'm going to go see the Castle show. I want to see Dreaming Dead. Actually, I can't because I'm going to Morrissey that night. Whoops. Sorry. But this next band is a band called Brainstorm. Unfortunately, the singer, Joshua Jagger Heatley, is not with us anymore, but his music stays pure and always in my ears. The name of this song is called Domestic Violence. It's from the compilation Herald of Oblivion, Volume 1. Jenny, press play!
Dead Dead babies can't take care of themselves. Dead babies can't take things off the shelf. Well, we didn't love you anyway.
Satan for us. Hail Satan. Hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Whoa. Whoa, man. Fucking hail Satan. Not on this show. Just kidding. No, totally we're playing on this show. What you just heard was Christ Inversion. The name of that song is called Obey the Will of Hell. That features one Philip Hansen Anselmo on the guitar on that track. It's a Siftel record, and that's out on House Chord Records. So do yourself a favor and pick that up. Before that, we heard Be Demon. A little dusty, but I busted that one out. Serpent Venom from the record Child of Darkness. And we heard a classic. Had to play this song, had to play this guy, this band, Alice Cooper, Dead Babies, from their classic record, Killer. Oh my God. They're way ahead of their time. Such a great band. Incredibly talented musicians. And again, do yourself a favor, kids. If you're not already, get into the Alice Cooper stuff, the early stuff. Because that shit is weird and heavy and awesome and fucking just trippy to listen to. Before that, we heard King Diamond from the record Abigail, the Family Ghost. Now, I was attempting to join a band, a friend of mine, and he asked me to learn 2 songs. One of them was The Trooper from Iron Maiden, and the other song was this one, The Family Ghost. Dude, come on. Those are like the 2 hardest fucking songs as a drummer to play. Because those songs, they sound one way, but they're completely intricate, and there's all kind of weird stuff going on, especially The Trooper. And again, props to Nico McBrain for doing his thing with just a single foot. He is only a single foot drummer. King Diamond, that's Mickey D. Dude, that guy's awesome. That's like the most proggy song that they've had in a long time. But yeah, I'm a big fan of that record. And like I said, we started the set properly with Brainstorm Domestic Violence from the compilation record, The Herald of Oblivion Volume 2. Some of those other bands, they went on to do other stuff, and the projects thereafter have been noteworthy. So there you go. Well, kids, it's about that time. I'm not stoned anymore. Uh-oh. We're going to have to rectify that. I want to thank you guys for listening, giving me a chance. I do believe my attorney will be coming back next week, which oddly enough is Mother's Day. So that's going to be really awkward and really weird. So it was fun, trust me, to man the helm of the Very Manic Jimmy Cav show. And again, I'm very thankful. to have this opportunity. Unfortunately, at the cost of my attorney's mental, physical, spiritual health. But hopefully he's over that hump and he's ready to come back and be driven crazy by not only me but you as well, Salvadorian Mike. Jenny, not so much. She's on the good foot. She knows what's going on. She knows. Can I be sexist for a second? You know your fucking place, okay? Behind the fucking glass with your mouth shut. All right, that's your fucking place, Jenny. Know it, learn it, live it, and that's how it's going to be. God damn it. I'm a white male. No, I'm not. I'm angry, God damn it. True story. I was at work, and this is called a black girl, and interrupted a conversation with another coworker, and we were talking about how we were excited to go see the Dillinger Escape Plan. Like, dude, it's going to be awesome. Fuck yeah, it's going to be awesome. And she took one look at us, a second look at me, and she's like, oh, you must be white.
Oh.
I've heard stuff like this throughout my life. Not cool with it. That was the final fucking straw. I'm like, all right. As a result, I'm never speaking to you again. And I've made this clear on my social media platform that any reference to my skin tone and in conjunction with my name is no longer tolerated. It's Lost Johnny, not, Purple Johnny or fucking Lavender Johnny. But that's a whole other story when I go to the Akbar. So I'm going to end it. Hey, they pour a strong drink. Don't knock them, dude. So, again, I want to thank everyone for giving me a chance. I want to thank Salvadorian Mike for not interrupting me and being a motormouth chatterbox that he is. Much appreciate. Jenny, I want to thank you very much for tolerating my madness. And again, Jimmy Cabs should be coming back next week. We're all hoping for your full emotional recovery. But in the meantime, we're going to end today with this song from Tombs. Great band from their record, Path of Totality. It is called Black Heaven. Thank you very much, people. Jenny, light this song up.
lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality. But there is, unseen by most, an underworld, a place that is just as real, but not as brightly lit. A dark side.